Hello, everyone. It's Sunday, April the 2nd, 2023. I am Doug. It's time once again to play some Wordle. Shivam Kumar Yadav writes, please start the next Wordle with the word eagle. I like that. Well, let's see if the eagle, in fact, has landed. Eagle gets us. Oh, it has not landed. It's still flying high above. No worries. That was an excellent starting word. So we will not fret. We'll just move along here. Let's see. Where do we want to go next? How about, I'm going to go with the word, how about the word shout? We'll get a couple more vowels, a couple more key letters looked at. What does shout get us? Oh, look at that. Wow. Very lucky here. S and O in position and a T out of position. Okay. All right. Excellent recovery, if you will. So the first thing I think about is that T. I have a funny feeling that T is going to be in the second spot. There's not a lot I can think of with the T in the fourth spot. Yeah, nothing really makes sense to me there. So I feel pretty safe in saying that we think it's going to be an STO word. So let's see. There's stork, stomp, story, stony. Yeah, stoic. So as you can see, there's an awful lot of potential answers here. Now, R is an interesting letter, right? Because it's got story and storm. Y, M, P, R, Y, M, and P are all interesting. So maybe what we do here is strategically an eval to get at least three. I think we could rule out unless it's stoic, I think we can rule out the I. But if we do something like, say, the word mayor for eval, we'll take three of what we identified as the key letters and evaluate them, and that might get us into a good position here. So I'm going to go with the word mayor for eval and see if that gets us what we might need here. What do we get with the mayor? Okay, we've ruled out M, Y, and R. So storm is ruled out. Story is ruled out. Okay, so kind of almost back to stoic here. So STO, stork is ruled out. Stock. So I have stoic. I also have stock. So there's a few possibilities here. So we have at least two possibilities that I can see off the top of my head. I think our key letters right now, if you will, are C, I, and K. I don't think that I'm missing anything fundamental here. So maybe what we can do is go with stoic. Knowing that if it's not stoic but the C lights up, then and it lights up yellow, then we know it's stock. So I think that's a pretty safe way to go here. All right, you just like to talk it through. I know, especially on my live stream, sometimes I'm a little guilty of pulling the proverbial trigger too quickly. So I like to just take my time here a little bit. But I've got a very good feeling here about stoic as being at least a 50% chance. So we ask the question, is the answer to today's puzzle the word stoic? No, it's not. Okay. But again, we got the information we suspected we would get. And this leads me to believe that I'm correct in that we had a 50-50 here between stoic and stock, and I think we've got it all. It's all over but the shouting. Don't shout this if you're like at the grocery store. But I guess if you're home, you could shout it if you want. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word stock? Yes, it is. All right. Well, there you go. Fun little puzzle. Gave us a little bit of a thought exercise, but we like to see those from time to time. I certainly hope you enjoyed watching. Please, if you haven't yet done so, consider subscribing to the channel. Get yourself up to date on when we have our content. Of course, Wordle every day, and I hope you'll join us tomorrow for some more of said Wordle.